subtropical hills of the Western Ghats. In the last century, manicured tea estates replaced the tangled jungles that were once home to thousands of leopards. Despite the recent attacks, the town is celebrating a festival called Pongal, India's version of Thanksgiving. Although much of the forest in this area is gone, the adaptable leopard has remained. As humans move deeper into their territory, conflicts are inevitable. Every year, all over India, leopards kill humans for food. Children are especially vulnerable.
This girl has been mauled by a leopard which came in the middle of the day at 3 o'clock. It came down from that place. The leopard jumped on her. She still has the scar here, lost a couple of their teeth.
The child survived the attack, but the town fears that won't be the case with the next incident. In India, leopards are protected. Therefore, the goal is to capture and release them far away from human settlements.
This trap has been set last week, and they tie a dog inside it. A dog is a favorite bait for the leopard.
The cage is arranged so the dog can't be harmed. The door is reinforced with steel. There's plenty of room for the dog to stay well away from the cat. An entire town is living in fear. The trap is their last hope. With tension so high, getting caught is the leopard's only chance of survival. The camera is set up only 500 feet from the trap. Leopards silently stalk the deserted streets in the dark of night in search of food. It's not humans that attract them, but the canine company they keep. Dogs are easy prey. In the wild, the alarm call of monkeys would warn a leopard is near. Here in the village, they anxiously await the sound of barking dogs. Suddenly, the dogs bark their warning, but the leopard evades the trap. Every night for 2 weeks, the trap remains empty. And then, one morning, success. A wave of relief rushes through the town. Tonight, all will sleep peacefully in their beds. Trapped inside is a beautiful young female, frightened and very dangerous. She appears to have injured her face while trying to escape, but her wounds are minor and soon will heal. Fortunately, the dog remains unharmed. The dog's ordeal is over. The leopard's has just begun. Forestry department officials will tranquilize her and release her far away from town. The leopard's wounds are treated before she begins a winding 50-mile trip to the nearest jungle. In some countries, this animal would probably be destroyed. But here in India, the leopard is protected. Reverence for life means this cat gets a second chance. But as India's human population surges past 1 billion, there are fewer and fewer places wild animals like this can be relocated.
That's very reassuring that the drug they've given was the right one to take. It's time for you to go.
High in the western Himalayas, oxygen is scarce, and the temperature can plummet to a bone-chilling 30 degrees below zero. Yet here dwells the legendary snow leopard, one of the most elusive cats in the world. Our journey begins in the northernmost part of India, 11,000 feet above sea level, in Leh. The climate is brutal. It takes days for the team just to acclimate to the altitude. Catching a glimpse of the snow leopard is rare, but catching one on film, rarer still. The expedition carries 5 cameras. In this vast landscape, quantity improves the odds. To reach camp, Alphonse and his team wind their way through a frozen landscape. They arrive on a night of the full moon, auspicious to both Hindus and to the Buddhist inhabitants of these remote valleys. They're off to a good start.
Waking up here is like arriving on another planet. Don't forget, I'm a southern boy from the tropics.
Before doing anything, the expedition guide suggests Alphonse go to the local monastery. Buddhism is a deeply practical religion, and no important endeavor starts without a puja, a prayer involving the blessings of the local priest. The team scouts a location for the cameras. Snow leopards patrol their vast territories along established trails. The team finds the paw print of a snow leopard. A positive sign so soon is reassuring. At least one cat has been along the banks and across this frozen river. In addition to leaving pug marks, the Hindu word for paw prints, snow leopards leave other telltale signs, like claw marks and droppings, to mark their territory.
Yeah, that's a scrape mark of a snow leopard. And echo jagah kahan tha chika?
In an area so vast and so cold, innovative technology is critical to the success of the mission. After finding evidence of the cat's presence, the team sets up the first of 4 camera traps. These specially designed cameras function much like devices used in modern security systems. Sensors will be hidden across 4 suspected snow leopard trails. If the cat passes, it will activate the system and record the image. Less is known about the snow leopard than any other cat. No one even knows how many are left. Estimates vary from 3,000 to 7,000 across all of Asia, with perhaps 10% of the world population in the Indian Himalayas. They're counting on 4 camera traps to photograph one of maybe 500 snow leopards in an area the size of Texas. Not an easy task. Alphonse will hope for the best. The next morning, the team awakens to temperatures they've never felt before.
-30 -30 से ऊपर